Premier League Brentford vs Bournemouth prediction, team news, lineups preview. After being on the opposite end of 2-1 scorelines in Premier League Game Week 10, Brentford and Bournemouth prepare for battle at the Gtech Community Stadium on Saturday afternoon. The Bees were stung by West London rivals Fulham in a manic Monday night battle last time out, while Andoni Iraola's men defied the odds to dent Manchester City's title aspirations. Match preview. A Welsh wizard by the name of Harry Wilson produced 2 moments of magic on Monday evening, where Brentford rocked up to Fulham's Craven Cottage home and initially looked set to leave with all 3 points courtesy of Vitaly Janelt's thunderous strike. Thomas Frank's men entered second-half injury time with their 1-goal lead intact, only for Wilson to firstly loop an audacious improvised finish over the head of Mark Flecken, before heading home Anthony Robinson's delicate cross with no fewer than 97 minutes on the board. Fulham's delirium was Brentford's dejection in the West London derby, as the Bees dropped even more points from a winning position and saw their horrendous away record for 2024-25 extend to 5 losses from 5 Premier League games on the road. A fate only Southampton share. However, Brentford's marvellous sequence of home results has Frank's side comfortably in mid-table obscurity in 12th place, having accrued 13 points from a possible 15 at the Gtech Community Stadium this term, the joint best record in the league with Manchester City. Furthermore, no team can better the 15 goals that the hosts have scored on home soil in the current top-flight campaign. Although they are yet to keep a single Premier League clean sheet in 2024-25 and have now let an unrivaled 14 points slip from winning positions this season, sharing Brentford's taste for home victories in the Premier League campaign. Bournemouth astonishingly added Manchester City to their list of Vitality Stadium scalps in Game Week 10, just a couple of weeks on from putting Arsenal to the sword on the South Coast. Capitalizing on the champions' devastating fitness woes, Iraola's forward-thinking troops found themselves 2 goals to the good courtesy of Antoine Semenyo's silky turn and finish and Evanilson's toe poke on the stretch, before a wonderful Josko Gvardiol header cut the deficit in half. Pep Guardiola's men huffed and puffed for the all-important leveller, but when Erling Haaland added to his catalogue of missed sitters towards the end, it was clear that it was going to be Bournemouth's day as they stretched their unbeaten Premier League run to 3 games. The Cherries' astounding autumnal exploits has allowed them to cement 10th place in the standings, 2 points and 2 spots better off than Brentford, but an unsightly tally of 1 win from 7 Premier League away games may dampen spirits slightly before the trip north. Bournemouth's head-to-head record versus Brentford makes for grim reading for the Cherries' faithful too, as their side have not beaten the Bees in a league game since the 2014-15 championship season, and their last away league win against Saturday's hosts came all the way back in 2005. Team news. Brentford boss Frank was upbeat about Christopher Aguer's chances of being back from a foot injury in time to face Fulham, but the towering defender was unavailable once again and will therefore need a once-over before Saturday's fixture. There is a slim chance that Rico Henry could make his long-awaited comeback from a severe knee injury this weekend, but he will certainly not start the contest, while Igor Thiago knee, Josh Da Silva knee, Aaron Hickey thigh and Gustavo Nunes back are still missing. Neither Yoane Wissa nor Brian Bumo made their presence felt at Craven Cottage, but home is where the heart is for the attacking duo. Wissa has scored in his last 4 league games at the Gtech Community Stadium, while his Cameroonian counterpart has done so in 5 straight top-flight home matches. As for Bournemouth, luckless midfielder Alex Scott is a definite absentee as he works his way back from knee surgery, while Kepa Arrizabalaga groin, Dango Ouattara unspecified and Luis Sinisterra unspecified are all on the touch-and-go list. Only Kepa should have a chance of coming back into the first 11 if past fit, and even then Mark Travers will not cede the gloves easily, as Iraola has no reason to alter the winning formula from the beating of City. However, midfield fulcrum Ryan Christie is walking a tightrope, as he picked up his 4th yellow card of the season against City and will incur a one-match ban if he is cautioned here too. Brentford possible starting lineup: Flecken, Van den Berg, Collins, Pinnock, Ajur, Damsgaard, Norgard, Janelt, Mbumo, Wissa, Lewis Potter. Bournemouth possible starting lineup: Travers, Smith, Zabarnyi, Senesi, Kirkes, Christie, Cook, Semenyo, Kluivert, Tavernier, Eva Nilsson. We say, Brentford 2-2 Bournemouth. Goals galore at the Gtech Community Stadium has been the theme of the 2024-25 season for Brentford, who are seldom outfought on their own patch and make nets ripple for fun in West London. A Bournemouth side struggling for consistency on the road should therefore fail to replicate their home heroics against Arsenal and City. But Iraola's informed troops are more than good enough for a point, especially given the host's defensive vulnerabilities. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.